Hey, welcome guys. Welcome gals. Welcome gentlemen and ladies. It's Mr. 4K Upscaler. Alright, I'm changing my voice a little bit because the previous video was a bit of a rant, but it was done in a comedic way. I wasn't trying to rip anybody off. I was just, I know I was really upset in that video. I was like really pissed off, man, for some reason. I'm just kidding. It was an act. I was trying to honor George Carlin, so I was going ahead and going into a complaint department. There's a George Carlin special called back in '99, Your Old Diseased. I highly recommend you watch that special. Find it on YouTube, buy it on DVD, rent it, whatever it's called. You Are Old Diseased by George Carlin. And that was done in 1999 in New York in Beacon Theater. And even to this day, 20 something years ago, I think it was about 20 years ago, that special still echoes, and it's so right on. Everything he said on that special came true. We're watching it right now on CNN. Came fucking true. All right, so that's not the point here. The point of this video is going to be for me to go through some of the apps that we have here on this TV. There's so much for me to go through on this TV. There's so many things I have to go through. I haven't even touched 3D yet. I haven't even done the comparisons yet. And the reason you're watching it from this angle, it's because I want you to see, even though it's curved, the beauty of OLED is no matter which angle you're watching it, doesn't matter if it's curved or not, you can still see it good. And that's what I wanted to do with this video, and that's why I turned it like this. This is being looked at from this point of view, from the side, and I did that purposely so you guys are aware that I'm doing this from the side, so you see why OLED it's a good TV, because anybody can watch OLED from no matter which side they're sitting, whether they're on the far left corner or the far right corner. They're going to be able to see this lady here, whoever she is, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's go ahead and let's go to our apps here. First, we're going to start with Netflix, and we're going to go ahead and see if we can get some Dolby Vision content. So let's go start with the Netflix. I got to update it really quick. All right, so here I am on the Netflix. Here's one example right here, Luke Cage. And I'm going to just show you this a little bit. I'm not going to show you too much. I'm just going to show it a little bit. Just so you guys can see how it looks. This is a Dolby Vision, as you can see over here. See where I'm pointing this Magic Mouse or Magic V controller or whatever you want to call it. And as I'm going through these apps, keep in mind that I'm watching this TV from an angle, from a right angle, and I think that's pretty cool. That shows you just, this is why OLED, in my opinion, it's better. Okay, I'm going to say it. It's better. And I have it. Okay, guys. It's right here. I have it. You see it? It's there. I have my KS8000, and please stop asking me if I have it or not. Are you blind? You don't see I have it? It's right here. I have it. And this is coming from a guy who has it. And I'm telling you, even though I will do a comparison video so I can satisfy some of you, but I'm telling you, you cannot achieve this with this TV. If I turn a little bit to the left right here on this TV, and I turn it on, I will see those bright, dark levels be lit up by that edge lit, and it's not going to look good. On this one, it don't matter from which angle I'm watching it from. And this is what Ridley Scott was talking about, and this is why he recommends that you watch his movies like Prometheus and The Martian, that you watch it like on the OLED. And trust me, it has nothing to do with him. He's Some people say he's getting. I'm sure he gets some kickback from the LG, but he doesn't need the money, man. He's Ridley Scott. He's Sir Ridley Scott. He's fully loaded. He's a famous director. He doesn't need freaking LG to supply him with the money. The only reason he spoke about LG, him and Francis Ford Coppola, is because of these deep, dark levels that the OLED can achieve. That's the reason you've seen Ridley Scott, mainly Ridley Scott, and then the Francis Ford Coppola talk about even his Godfather movies and Apocalypse Now look great on the OLED. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do this really quick. Let's click on the Luke Cage. It's a Dolby Vision. Resume episode 1. Now it's going to say Dolby Vision. You will see it right here on the top corner right there. You see it says Dolby Vision. There you go. Let me turn that volume down. Okay, let's go through this. Let's scroll down. Let's go right here on this scene. There we go. Let's wait for it to load up. I gotta tell you, there's something about Dolby Vision, man. Holy shit, man. This looks great. Here, hold on. Let me move my... There's something about Dolby Vision. You really get that cinematic look to it, man. I don't know how to explain it, but it looks very cinematic. Hold on. Let me adjust my low light. It really looks it's like you in a movie theater, man. Like you watching in a movie. It has that cinema. I know it's a 10-bit, and I know both Dolby Vision and the HDR, they're both oh man, hopefully I don't get flagged by showing a little bit of this. Hold on, let me pause it. Here we go, in the barber shop scene. Just look in the distance, like look at this this lady that's coming in from the outside, and then even you can read the letters in the distance. It really has this how do I explain it? Like three-dimensional dynamic view. If you guys know what I'm talking about, like this is something that Dolby Vision. I've just noticed this. Dolby Vision really looks good on OLED, man. It really looks good, and this is being. Not even not even like direct source. This is being streamed, and I'm pleased with what I'm seeing. Hold on, let's continue. Let's switch a scene here somewhere. Let's choose some more scenes. Let's go over here in the club. This is pretty cool. Like this scene in the club right here. I'm gonna have to start watching this. I don't want to spoil too much, but I'm gonna start watching this. There's some bunch of good actors here, man. Really good actors in this TV show. I'll have to watch it. Love it, man. Love it. Love it. Looks amazing. Dolby Vision looks amazing, man. I know you guys can't see it, but trust me. Well, like right here. Like look at the reflection. Like look at this right here. It's so bright in here. It's so dark. Here, let me get my low light just to show you. And this is what you want, man. In an OLED, and I'm watching this from an angle, guys. Look at this. This is Dolby Vision OLED, and I'm watching it from an angle, and just look at this, man. Don't matter from which angle you're watching it from, and that's something that OLED. This is why I like OLED. I'm sorry, but this is why I agree with Ridley Scott, because the reason I got OLED, honestly, is because of him. I watched someone. He's a good. He's a good influence, man. Like, and he knows what he's talking about. This is a guy who's been making movies for nearly 40 years now, 4 decades, man. And his movie just recently got released, Alien Covenant. I've seen the movie. I'm not gonna give you any spoilers. It's good. It's really good. And all of it will make sense to you once the third one comes out. And the whole trilogy is completed. But I don't want to spoil anything. Anyway. And I agree with what he says about the OLED and why movies are perfect for the OLED. And this is one great example. Especially if you're watching a Dolby Vision. Let's go to some more scenes. Let's go with this scene right here. Let's click in really quick. Oh wow, look at this scene right here. Well, I gotta pause this. Hold on, because I don't want to get flagged. Hold on, let's keep it right here. Just look at right here, that lamp right here, man. The one on the wall. You really feel as if you're watching it through the window, like it's three-dimensional. Like everything feels three-dimensional. Everything feels like you're in here, like you're in the club, and it's so cool, man. I mean, restaurant. It's like a restaurant. I'm sorry, a restaurant, and it really feels nice, man. You look at the background right there. Even right here, you can see a fire extinguisher right here. It sits right there. And I'm watching this from an angle. And this is something why OLED, it has that ability to make that happen. And remember, everything I say here, guys, it's what I'm seeing. Think of me like a Mark Watney on the Mars. And whatever I'm seeing, I'm telling you. Now, from camera, you guys won't be able to judge that, but what I'm seeing in person here, trust me, it looks 100 times better. And this is being streamed, and this is Dolby Vision. All right, I cannot show you any more of this because I will get flagged by Netflix, so I gotta get out of here. So I'm gonna exit. We're gonna go to some more. Let's go to YouTube and check some of the content on YouTube. Let's use the YouTube application. All right, as I was watching, another cool thing is while you're watching a live TV, as you can see right here, you can go ahead and you can use your voice and you can search. You can use your remote control and search whatever you want to search. See, I just searched YouTube HDR OLED, and we're gonna go find some demos for YouTube HDR OLED. Hold on, let's go do this again. Let's type in I can use a voice, but I'll just do it like this. I'll type in 4K 4K demo OLED or something like that. I don't know. Let's see. You see, it's searching. While I'm watching, it's searching. So, LG OLED screen demo. Let's click on this. Let's see this. Here we go. And it's pretty cool TV. Not only are you getting the OLED, not only getting a 3D, but you're also getting all these apps that you can download and install. I gotta install this really quick. All right, let me pause the video and I'll come back. All right, so here's the video. And this looks fantastic, man. Just look at these colors. Look at all this popping out, man. This is amazing. This is amazing, man. And I'm watching this from an angle and just look how good this is, man. Let's see options here. Let's go to the options. Let's see the resolution. Feedback. Stats for nerds. I guess it does it automatically. This is an HD. Hold on. Let's go check this out. This one right here. This is the one I want to see. Let's skip this ad. Wow, this looks amazing, man. Hold on, how do you turn this off? There we go. Wow, this looks amazing, dude. Keep in mind, I'm watching this from an angle. This is all being watched from an angle. Let me just adjust my low light here. Just look how beautiful that looks. And this is why you want to get OLED. Anybody can watch this from anywhere. If you have a 65-inch OLED, you put it on a wall, anybody can watch it from anywhere, from each corner. So when you're watching a Super Bowl, when you're watching a World Cup, or whatever it is that you're watching, guess what? Everybody will be able to see it from each angle. Wow, this is amazing. This is a good shot right here. I'm glad I took this shot. Just look how beautiful this looks. And here's the beauty. From any angle. Look at this. Look at this, man. Hold on. From any angle, you can watch this. It doesn't matter. From any angle, you can watch it. I can watch it from here if I want to. From here, from here. Yes, there's my TV over there. You see it? Look how big that KS8000 is. Let's put this back over here. So this is what I was talking about. This is what I wanted to tell you guys. This is why I like OLED better, because of this. The ability, and this is why both me and Mr. Struders, you guys have to remember, Mr. Struders had OLED for a long time. Techno Dad had OLED for a long time. As a matter of fact, Techno Dad's going to send me a link to some videos for me to try it out. These are like specific, perfect OLED demo videos to show you what OLED's capable of. So he's going to send me a link pretty soon. Big shout out to Techno Dad. Also big shout out to Mr. Struders, and also big shout out to Westside Tech. You guys need to check out Westside Tech. When it comes to the home theater installment, he's the guy to go to. If you're going to be buying a receiver, if you're going to be buying speakers, what type of wires, he's the man to go to. Westside Tech from LA. He's been doing this for decades, nearly 3 decades, I think more than that. His father's been doing it as well. So these are the professionals. So I definitely recommend them. But anyway, before this shout out and everything, let's continue. And let's continue with this. Let's watch this. And hopefully this kind of gives you an idea why I like OLED better. Look, there's nothing wrong with the Samsung KS8000. Peak brightness, it's beautiful. QLED has even higher peak brightness. But, are you really going to be watching this, your TV in a big giant arena? No. With lit up big giant mansion? Are you going to be living in a mansion where everything's bright? No. You're going to be in a living room that's like 800 square feet, maybe 750 square feet, small apartment complex or what have you. So you're not going to be watching it far away in a big lit up arena or a big lit up, warehouse or something like that. You're going to be watching this in a small room. Hold on, let me pause this. This is beautiful, man. Look at this. You're going to be watching this in a very small, dark, living room or whatever. So my whole point is peak brightness really that important to you? Is it really important? If it is that important to you, then by all means go ahead and do it. And I have nothing. Remember, I'm not biased. I have both. I have KS8000 and I have OLED. I have both LCD, LED, wide color gamut, 1000 peak brightness, and the deep dark black levels OLED. I have both of these TVs. So I can tell you from the experience, in which I will do a comparison, and I'll try to do my best to show you that, you can't do this on the backlit LED. I don't care if you get Z9D. Even with Z9D, if you go way too far to the left or way too far to the right, you will notice a little bit of that bleeding of the light. It has to be because it's being lit up. It's still LED lit up. It's still LED backlit technology, man. It doesn't matter if it's a full array or if it's an edge lit. It is still going to show up. All right, so let me bring it a little bit closer, like right here. So in general, there it is. It has so many apps. It has Voodoo, which I have to check. It has Sling. It has YouTube. Voodoo is the one I need to check. I need to check out some of these Dolby Vision films that I have. I have to. As a matter of fact, I forgot my password. Damn it. Yeah. I can always retrieve it. I can always get it back. Doesn't matter. It has Amazon, has Netflix, and you can search and find whatever app you want, or you can go back to the TV that you were watching. That's another great thing. You just go back here, click on it, and you can go continue watching whatever. And here's a 480p, and it still looks great on the deep dark black levels on the Oled. Now, I don't want to use Planet Earth 2 because Planet Earth 2, like if I show you some scenes with Planet Earth 2 filmed with 4K on this camera, it's just gonna drop your jaws. But I'm just showing you in general, like even if you put a bad 480p content, like this is 480p right now, standard, what I'm showing you, and it still looks great. It's being upscaled. It's a digital channel. It's not a high definition channel, and I did that purposely, and it still looks good. So there you have it. On the next video, I'm gonna show you. I'll go more through these apps. We'll talk about these apps a little bit more. We'll talk about 3D a little bit and how 3D looks. I'll pop in the 3D movie and I'll let you know the experience of 3D as well. All right, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. And there you go. Another cool thing is if you want to go back, if you don't want to watch CNN anymore, you want to go back to YouTube, just click YouTube and you just continue where you left off. So that's one unique thing about this TV. I have so much to cover on this TV, and I'm going to try to do that on my next few videos. Thank you guys for watching.